How's it going, everyone? My name is PQ, and welcome to This Is Forever. And happy New Year's Eve to you if you're watching this on New Year's Eve today. Probably not. You're probably all hanging out with your friends and your loved ones and your families, which are loved ones, I guess, and just bringing in the new year. So this game's description I read is supposed to be very memoric, I guess is the word, if that's a word at all, about just memories and living through past experiences. So I thought, what better game than to have this be the last game I play for the channel of 2016. Now, let's begin by pushing the P button for play. Okay, there we go, just took a second. Alrighty. Ooh. Alright, so, ooh. Pretty, very pretty. Also, this is made in Unity. I think this might be an older Unity game because I've heard some people give Unity's games like some kind of bad gripe. I really don't have a problem with Unity games, but this does look like on the lower grade of Unity games, so I'm not sure where to go. The mountains or the plains? I'll go the mountains, I guess. So we're supposed to find, like, items that recall a memory of some sort from this character. And I've heard that, or I should say I read some comments about this game before getting it, that this game is very emotional and very sad. So, we'll see about that. Oh, I see a shining beacon of light over there. This is a nice, pretty lake. I guess I'll run over here real quick. God is smiling on whatever is behind this bush. I do not know what it is. It's a fishing rod. Aw, I love fishing. What's that do with it? What do I do with said fishing rod? Can I fish? No. Will I die if I go in the water? I don't know. Oh. Oh my god, I'm Jesus! Cool! I will walk on water. What do we have over here? Let's take a hard look at that. A house key. Lovely. That rhymed. What do I do with L house key? Nothing? Okay, but, I don't know, I guess I'll talk a little bit about, past experiences with, the two items I found. So, we got the fishing rod and the key. I enjoy fishing quite a bit, and it's, I enjoy fishing quite a bit, but I'm not very... I enjoy fishing quite a bit. I don't do it too often. I would even say I'm decently okay at fishing. Like, I am not sure how you can be good at fishing since mostly it's kind of like... Well, I guess there is some skill in it. But I always had problems, unhooking the fish from, the hook. And that always kind of grossed me out because, like, because the hook is, like, ripped into the fish, so that kind of freaked me out a little bit. It's still kind of, as a kid, it still kind of freaks me out a little bit, and I'm just not good taking the hook out of the fish, so I end up killing a lot of fish because they either drown, or I rip so much of their face off that they can't function, which I just feel awful about that. Now, the house key is interesting. The beginning of this year, I was looking into moving out of my parents' house. Then my mom got super sick, and then that changed that plans indefinitely, so that's interesting. An old guitar! I'll click on that and pick that up. Oh, can I use the key for here? I can, well, I didn't use the key per se. Guitar, huh? Good soundtrack, by the way, to this game. I used to play piano a little bit a long time ago, but then I kind of gave that up just because, I don't know. I wish I would have stuck with it, though, because, pianos are cool, and playing an instrument is very intuitive for you. I can still kind of play. I did a lot of choir and music growing up and, like, in high school and whatnot, so I'm musically adept. Like, I could probably learn how to play any song on the piano just by hearing, which I guess that takes a skill in itself. My sister is learning the guitar, so there's that, too. And I have a violin, which I thought would be cool to learn, but I remembered that I don't have anyone to teach me how to play violin, so there goes that. A broken glass. Huh. Not too many memories I can think of with a broken glass or dishware. I've broken a couple plates in my time. Yeah, I don't know. I guess this game is supposed to not necessarily be a story of the character that we're playing. It's mostly supposed to bring up memories that you have. And luckily, broken glass may symbolize, something bad, or a bad alcoholic problem, or a drunk night or something like that. Luckily, I haven't had too many of those. So now we got a wedding ring. Well, that's sweet. Not married. No ring on this finger yet. Let's see, marriage. Yeah. I think one day I would like to get married. That'd be a nice thing to do. Start the family and whatnot, the old American dream. It is kind of weird thinking about marriage nowadays for me, mostly because after my mom passed away, and recently my dad started seeing a woman near the end of this year, and it's just kind of been weird seeing just how different their relationship is compared to what my dad and my mom's relationship was. It's just very different. I have a lot of mixed feelings about that. Children's note, we love you. Aw, that's sweet. I remember making all sorts of pictures and stuff, arts and crafts things for my parents, and they loved every single one of them. I think definitely my dad still has some hanging up in his office and in his wallet and whatnot, and they look pretty horrendous. I kind of consider myself an artist growing up, and some of those early ones as a child were, childish and whatnot, but, they meant something. Oh, here we go, inspirational music. Looking at the journey we've come so far. So are we ascending to heaven? I don't know. But this is some rocking inspirational music, though. Where does this lead, though? We're climbing towards something. I don't know what it is, but I'm getting hyped as fuck right now. Super inspired. Oh, I am Jesus, so maybe I'm ascending to heaven? I don't know. Perhaps. What's on the other side? Is it gonna be just like a weird jump scare? I doubt it, though. It wouldn't be that type of game. Music's dying down. What do we got? Just an ocean, huh? That's kind of pretty, except the graphics kind of don't really do it justice. Alright, well, let's walk up into the ocean and roll down this hill. Huh. Good soundtrack, though. I wonder if I found everything. I think I found everything. I was looking around the sky, and I went to all the lights that I saw, so hopefully I grabbed everything. Let's see. Now we're in this coastal bay area. I gave this game flack for the low graphics, but it's still really pretty. Nature is just neat. That's pretty neat. Wow. Boom. Drums are kicking in, getting that sweet kick drum there. Alright, so what does the bottom of this hill give me? What will it bring me? I shouldn't have said give, that sounds really selfish and greedy. That's not what I meant. Man. I do like the sun and the lighting of this game. It's very pretty. Okay. Now we're dropping some instruments out of the song, and that helps keep the listener interested. That's some psychoanalysis. I can't remember the correct term, but psychoacoustic psychology for you right there. Huh. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. This was not what I was expecting. Okay, now you got me super interested. That's awesome. Can I fall out here? Okay, probably shouldn't test the limits of Jesus and heavenly stuff. He might get pissed off, and I might just have to run all the way back, and that would not be a good. Huh. What's in that square? Is it a battle arena, perhaps? Maybe all the items that I grabbed along the way are actually tools for mass destruction and weapons for this battle arena in heaven. We shall see. I see something over there through the, see-through glass, I guess. Is that a bed? Are we gonna go sleep? What is that? It's some kind of... oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's all the items. Oh, maybe I did miss some items. It might have been something not gone forever. Okay. This is forever. Love... oh, love is forever. Ah. That was a good little game. Love is forever. That was a good saying. This... I reading some comments, I saw some people, they were like... they made them cry from this game and just bring up memories of things, and I suppose that's what the aim of this game is. And it did bring up some memories for me as well. Just been a very tough year for me, obviously with my mom passing and just the crazy amount of things that have happened this year. But yeah, this is a year that I will never forget. And I gotta admit something to you guys here. I actually kinda had a tough time sleeping last night. I was kind of afraid of this day of New Year's Eve, the end of 2016, because I can't imagine myself living in a time, a new age, a new year, where my mom is not here. And I definitely cried a little bit last night. I will have to admit that. It's gonna be so crazy this next year. I mean, March the 8th is the 1-year anniversary, I guess, of my mom's passing. She died on March the 8th, 2016. And it hasn't even been a year yet since she's died. So, my year, for me, my year isn't over just yet. But I'm glad I made it this far. I'm glad I made it to the end of 2016. With this heavy burden on my shoulder. And... yeah, like I said, my year isn't over yet, and... just can't believe... a lot of stuff can happen in a year. A lot of stuff. And... you know, even though my mom's gone, and I'm gonna eventually become so old that I will have not known my mom or not lived a life where most of my life I didn't have my mom. And that's a terrifying thought. I hate that that's come to this in my life. I hate it. Every day I think about my mom. Every day I think about what my life would be like if she was still here. And now I had to think what my life will be without her. Absolutely crazy. I do have grim days of days, I guess. There are days where I really struggle, but luckily I have my dad, my sister, really great group of friends, and you guys out there watching my videos, and just YouTube in general, this hobby that is now my passion. This has become such a big driving force into, you know, the path of recovery, the path of just bettering myself, the path of just pure joy that I get from making this stuff. And I realize that I have so much to be grateful for. You know, I only knew my mom for, let's just say, 18 years because, you know, you don't really know anything when you're an infant, but, you know, my mom, in modern terms, I could have been just a dumpster baby. I'm adopted, so I don't know why the reason my birth parents gave me up. Probably because I have this cleft lip, so they probably couldn't pay for medical bills and whatnot. That's the only thing I can assume. But in modern terms, I could have lived a completely different life if not for my parents essentially swiping left on adoption papers for who they wanted to adopt. I was one of thousands of children to have been adopted, and I could have just been swiped left and just been anywhere else in the world, but I ended up here. And that's incredible to me. I've lived such a good life, and I'm so excited for just the future in general. You know, it's funny. Playing this game, I didn't think I was going to re-account memories or think, and I apologize for rambling at the end, but I ended up doing so. I'm terrified of the future, I will tell you that, and I don't know what to do, but the only thing I know that's gonna happen without my say is time will keep going on. And I'm just gonna have to figure out what to do. This was an excellent game to play for the end of 2016, whatever you want to call it. So, whatever 2016 had you do, whatever 2016 brought to you, good memories, bad memories, just never forget. Be grateful for what you have. Things will change. People will move in and out of your life. Just every now and then, take a second to just realize how good you have it. Just realize that things may not always be the same as they are right this instant. But just appreciate it and live the moment for that 1 second. Really, life is fleeting, and we don't honestly live that long on this planet, but just, you gotta make the best you can. That's all I really gotta say. I mean, that's not true. I could ramble for hours about philosophical things about this, and I could make an entire video of just memories and things about my mom and just everything, but I gotta let 2017 come. I gotta let time progress. So, that is all the time I have for this episode. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch this video, and to hear me ramble at the end. I got no other words. I hope to see you next year. Whew. That's it. So, once again, thank you so much for watching. And as usual, I will see you in the next video. See you later.